Okay. Looks like we are good to go. Okay. I don't remember what I did last time. Oh yeah, I think it was using the array list. Excuse me. Which point I realized I could do the same for programs. I mean program statements. Yeah. Okay, so this becomes standard dot array list. Oh, I think it will be the same as here. Oh, wrong file. Yeah, of type AST statement. Yeah. Don't need this. Guess don't need this assertion either. I can check that it's less than size index. Guess I could do statements dot len. I don't know if it's the same as in Go, but I'm not sure. Say guide array list. Buffer that can change in size. Freeze. Yeah. Memory can be read in by items. I want to know if it's got contents of the list is fieldless. What is the contiguous global list of items in memory? This is wrapped around an array of t values initialized within it. To blah blah blah. Yeah, I think if it's a slice. Okay. Verify this is correct. You can do dot end. Guess we don't need these two things anymore. Oh, okay, I think it might be statements dot len. I think it's items. Yeah, I think it might be the same. Yeah. Just wanted to verify if I've done the same. Okay. Static array for program statements. Okay, I guess we are ready to move on. Yeah, I think, okay. All part of this method is constructed in a way that allows an optional else but doesn't add a parser error if there is none. Yep, remember at the end. Hang on. We're still sitting on the right brace. We have an else. We advance the tokens 2 times. Okay, if you have an else, we advance the tokens 2 times. Yeah, I learned this the hard way. I think I spent about an hour on this closing bracket. Yeah, expect peak since now the next token has to be the opening brace. Yeah, 100%. Parsing is prone to off by 1 errors. It's happened quite a few times already. Okay, function literals. I don't think they should be much different from parsing if statements. They are pretty much the same. Excuse me. The main reason is that different kind of token, even optional. The monkey of function literal is how we define functions, which parameters they have and what the function does. My throat's making weird noises. Yeah, so I think we would need parse function statement. Yeah, followed by a list of parameters, followed by a block statement, which is the function's body that gets executed when the function is called. I think it was when I was watching one of my videos back, I realized because my headphones are so loud, I tend to speak quiet, very quietly. I mean, it doesn't make much of a difference. But yeah, it's better if I'm a bit quiet. Speak a bit louder. Start with the keyword function. So we need to parse function something something, followed by a list of parameters. followed by a block statement, which is the function's body, that gets executed when the function is called. The abstract structure, function, parameters, block statement. So we already know how to parse. Excuse me, my stomach's not feeling very good today. I mean, I am to blame. I ate too late last night. Moving on. Yeah, so I guess the only thing to do is parse this bit. The rest is already done. Nice. I think we also need a type to hold functions. Okay. Oh yeah, so there'll be token, parameters, statements, I guess. Yep, parameters are new though. Yeah, they are a bit new. I guess they're just not declarations. Is that a variable type? No, there isn't. What would this be? So once you find a function, you'd expect there to be an open brace bracket pattern, open in parentheses, and then you pass till you reach the closing parentheses. And then parse each token after. What are X and Y? I guess, did we have some sort of variable type? Where's token? Identifier. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So parameters are identifiers. Excuse me. Okay, it was right here. They are just a list of identifiers that are comma separated and surrounded by parentheses. Parentheses. Thesis. This list can also be empty. Function. Yeah. Can be nothing, definitely. What type of AST node are they? I guess. I would guess. I mean, they don't necessarily have to have return statements in them. because technically you can just introduce a function that does some operation on the variables above it. Either ways, I think it will produce some value. Maybe. No. I would say it would be easier to consider them as expressions. Okay. Is it expressions? For sure. Okay, so there's no doubt. You can use function literals in every place where any other expression is valid. For example, here's a function literal as the expression in a let statement. Yeah. And here is a function literal as the expression in a return statement inside another function literal. Using function literal as an argument when calling another function is also possible. Yep. I guess that's the beauty of the parser, right? You just recursively parse this. It's like a chicken and an egg situation. You're creating a parser that can parse itself. Maybe. Yeah. It is. I don't know if it's chicken and egg situation. Guess it's just chickens. Oh no, or it's an egg in an egg situation. Okay, I'm gonna drop that. But it's not. One of the great things about the parser is that once we define function literals as expressions, provide a function to... Ooh. Do we need... No, we don't. Pass them, the rest works. Yeah, it does sound really good. I like this Pratt parsing thing. It's very elegant. Two main parts of the function literal list of parameters and the block statement that is the function's body. That's all. That's all we need to keep in mind when defining the AST node. A list of parameters. Yeah. Yeah, slice of identifier and then the block statement. Guess I'm glad I used the array list. Yep, I think printing it is not that bad either. No, I could just rename my token literal method to string, because I pretty much do the same thing. It's like a small fun fact about pipe buffers, using pipe buffers in Go. It's much better than append because doesn't create a new slice every time. Because when you call an append, it returns a new slice. But write string, I guess it's kind of like expanding a slice. Doesn't create a new slice every time. Maybe not very useful, but I guess good to know. Yeah. Here is the test in which we can use our helper functions. Yeah. Test function literal parsing. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay. I think I understand how to parse if statements. Sorry. Function literals. So gonna add maybe after. Where's block? If expression. Yeah, I'll leave it next to this. Say function. Is that what it calls it? Function expression. Function literal. Literal. Struct. I have token. Maybe token dot token type. Do we have commas? No. No, we do. Then we need the parameters. Yeah, parameters, which are slice of pointers to identifiers are defined here. Fire. And then what's the we have parameters and oh fuck, body. Okay, the body is block statement. Guess I don't need this to be a pointer. literal. So it'll be function literal. And then I guess return const UA. I think I'll just return self dot token for now. I'll expand it later. Yeah, and guess expression. Yeah. So you know what, I'm just gonna call it function literal. It's a lot shorter. Okay. I think it's gonna be a short stream today. Don't think I'm feeling very good. Okay, I'll just finish this. So the allocator. Row. Just gonna do what I did for if print allocator. So I need function. Okay. So that'll just be token self dot token dot literal. Yep, not done yet. And then for parameters, there we go. Hey. Oh, can also print the opening bracket. Close it. Oh. Then guess I gotta print will be function literal. Guess I can reuse that. Comma. And some space. This would be P. Okay. Guess print that. Oh no. Yeah. And I can print. So this would be thing. Yeah. So escape the bracket thing. And this would be function literal and self dot body dot token literal. Okay, I think that should be it. I should really rename this method. But I guess I'll do it later. And I think I'll add a comment for myself tomorrow to parse token dot token type dot on function. Yep. To see a function, you go to do parse function literal. Yeah, I guess that's going to be it for today. I am not feeling well at all. Yeah, I thought it would be a bit more longer than this, the stream. But I guess not the case. Yeah, I think I can finish this tomorrow. It's not too much. Alright, yeah, I guess. Apologies for the extremely short stream. I guess this is as much as I'm up to today. Up for something. Okay, hope you have a good day, and I shall see you tomorrow. See ya.